What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket Edition Nuzlocke. Now, I'm super excited to get stuck back into this game. In fact, I already did! The only problem is when I recorded this episode, I managed to record the whole thing with my microphone muted, and I only realized this after the fact, unfortunately. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and narrate the whole thing in retrospect. It should be just as good as far as I can tell. The only thing you'll be missing out on really is my epic reactions to, I guess, more intense battles at the time, but either way I'll try and keep it as genuine as I possibly can. So, without further ado, sorry that this happened, but let's get stuck into it. So, basically we're going to get started off with one of our team recaps. Oh man, I'm super excited to get stuck back into this game, but dialogue so far has been so good! Anyway, we start off with Slug, the Metapod, level 9 with a serious nature, rocking Tackle, String Shot, and Harden. Next one up we have Aaron, Lonely Nature, level 8 with Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Focus Energy. And last, but most certainly not least, we have Of, Calm Nature, Pidgey, level 11, rocking Tackle, Fly, Stand Attack, and Gust. Alright, so that's our team. Now we have everyone down. Let's get stuck straight into it. We haven't really talked to anyone in this hideout since we last came here, at the end of the last episode, after getting absolutely walloped by Red. What? There was another kid here too? I was just out by the Pokemon Center, I didn't even notice. Dude, I would have totally whipped him if I was there, though. Sure you would, buddy. Dude, that red kid was something else, man. Made the spiky head kid look like a wimp, I say. Man, if I was that strong as a little kid, hell, I'd be a champion by now. Okay. I mean, he was pretty strong, to be fair. What are you looking at, punk? What? I was just practicing my tough guy demeanor. So did we find any fossils then? What? We lost them? You're telling me I got molested by all this random Zubat for nothing? Gee, what a waste. Probably not choice of words I would have used, but look. There are a lot of Zubat in Mount Moon, I can't deny that. If there is anything I hate more than being a supplier for rookies on recruitment day, it's to be bested by those very same rookies that I'm trying to work. Maybe if I just ignore them, they'll go away on their own. Rude. There you are, Mizu. The boss would like to see you personally down in his office downstairs. You better take the elevator. I expect you to be on your best behavior now. No messing about. I'm gonna meet Giovanni! I wonder what I'll have to do for them to promote me to Rocket Admin. I figure taking Pokemon from kids, old fogies, has to be the least of it. Sigh. Buddy, if that's your biggest concern, you're gonna have a tough time in this organization. If you're looking for a boss's office, it's down on the bottom floor of the elevator here. I don't know why you would be, though. I just want to meet Giovanni. It's gonna be so bizarre being on the same side as Giovanni this time, and not like, you know, as an antagonist. I'm really excited to see how it goes. Working next to a boss makes you kind of powerful. Not sure if anyone else can think it, though. Alrighty. You better be good now, Grunt! If we find out you've insulted the boss in any way, shape, or form, we'll have you kicked out of Team Rocket before you can say Rattata! I love that that's like the time measure. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day he lets a grunt into his office. You better not act stupid now, you hear? Mizu, I presume. Yeah, just come up on here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. I heard from Patrol that the fossil excavation mission at Mount Moon was wrecked by the workings of two little kid trainers. Now, between the fact that Patrol is the weakest of my sorry bunch of the Rocket admins, and that the mission team consisted of complete and utter rookie grunts, it still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of Giratina's hell, a pair of pre-teen twats could breed up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes! I mean, for crying out loud, Ariana, little kids! How freaking absurd is this? It's very absurd, Giovanni.
Now, having finished berating Patrell for his incompetence, he tells me that you were the grunt standing guard by the fossils. He said you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe even fared better than him against him than any of the other on your team. This is why I've called you in here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail, every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. I see. Red, hey. What a ridiculous name. That's so good. Charmeleon, and the other one running around with a war turtle. Why, those are warfare Pokemon, for Christ's sakes. What kids could have access to those? And officially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less. Who could these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two. This red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Whoever these rich kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed.
Buster, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Blaine! Oh, this is so cool! I'll explain to you after why I think this is so cool, but this is bizarre. Okay.
You may stay if you want, Mizu. In fact, I'd like you to. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you please. Move over, Mizu.
You probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni, and you're not gonna like it.
I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth all the same.
I can't make any more Porygon for you. I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't.
You're a filthy coward, Blaine.
Listen now, Pucci knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that I, quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over, and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Silph.co, and if I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over for me. You know I'll always support what you guys are doing here, but I'm not going to risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket, alright? I'll have to lay low for a while.
God damn you, Blaine. Do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players just won't want to gamble as much if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. Christ. And where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists in Kanto who'd be willing to even make the things, let alone help us distribute them illegally.
Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade, and I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about we see if Professor Oak would be willing to help?
No! I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never! Do you hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor, and you should know better than to suggest it.
Alright, forget it. Sigh. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart. And I'll bet you anything he's nicked himself a copy of a Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job.
Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid. I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does, the rascal. But seeing as he's our only hope, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favourable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over.
Yes, Giovanni. Thank you.
Mizu over here. I have a new mission for you.
Alright, take a sip of water. Let's head over.
Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to Bill's house just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of a Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes, within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in the secret rocket base we stationed just south of the city. A rocket admin there should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well, on with you then. I'm counting on you, Mizu.
Alright, so the reason that I think that, like, it's so bizarre that Blaine was in that scene is because in the Pokemon manga, and I don't know if any one of you guys have read it, but if you have, I strongly suggest going back and reading it because the Pokemon lore in that is awesome. But basically, in the Pokemon manga, there are a couple of different gym leaders who are in fact members of Team Rocket on the side, and they sort of keep that on the DL, but then they, I guess, actively engage with Red as he goes through his adventures as a member of Team Rocket, and he has to fight him a number of times. I think it's just super cool that they incorporated this. Don't make us go looking suspicious now. I think it's super cool in the sense that, like, they're actually incorporating that lore. Oh, it's Ronnie! Ah, Mizu, good riddance! Guess you just got a brand new badass mission from Patrol just now. That's right, we're going to steal these crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy up in Cerulean. It's gonna be sick! Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry I got all worked up over the whole fossil thing earlier. But hey, it's all good now! Why should I care about some stupid old fossils when I've got a real robbery to take care of now? Right? Yeah, my time has come now. I can feel it. Oh, what's that? You've got a mission in Cerulean too? Damn, right on. Maybe you'll even get to see me in action as I break into the old guy's house and... Oh, he's the guy who breaks into the guy's house and... Well, I guess we better head on east of here and here's your Saffron and then north from there to get to Cerulean. Did you hear? They made a secret rocket base and daycare center south of the city. How cool is that? I'll meet you there. Man, am I ready to do some burglarizing. Talk to you later. TTYL. Alrighty, let's get out of here. What's this rocket guy say? Aw, jeez. Seen any little kids or old people around? I bet you probably just took them for yourself, didn't you? Fine, whatever. Fine, man. Whatever. Technology is incredible. Oh wait, that's the line. Still totally true though. Oh no, my fat fingers! Didn't want to talk to you again. I guess we just sort of head on over to, Actually, I guess we just sort of head on over to, Saffron, but what does this guy want? Wait, what's the battle? Wait, what if he has, like, level 40 Pokemon? Hey there, young man. Want to play a game with me? Oh, I'm so nervous! Because normally at this stage in the game, I have, like, level 17s, 20s, 25s. It's a Poliwag. Oh, it's level 5, we're good! Oh, does this mean we can steal a Water-type Pokemon finally? Alright, let's go in with Slug. Let's get that fat level up, and let's get a Caterpie by the end of this battle. Just a couple of tackles away, surely. Go, Slug! Tackle away. Oh, man, we really need a water type. Oh, wait, this means that we could have gotten this Pokemon before we even went to Mount Moon, which would have made Mount Moon infinitely easier. Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I'm just sort of thinking about, like, Mount Moon and how Red's Pokemon team was, like, level 24-ish? 20 to 24. And technically, we could have grinded up our team, if we had a Poliwag as well, we could have grinded up our team to, like, level 30. Just smashing away on Zubats, getting rid of them. And then we'd be strong enough to take on Red, technically. But I guess the game didn't want us to do that. The game wanted us to lose. So I'm happy to oblige with the narrative of the game. Alright, let's go back out into Alpha this Bellsprout and bop this Bellsprout with a single fly. Unfortunately, he doesn't give us a choice of 2 Water-type Pokemon. I'm not too keen on using Bellsprout, to be honest. I'd much rather pick up a Poliwag and get a Poliwrath out of all this, ideally. Assuming we don't lose the Poliwag to some stupid battle. My lord, what are the odds? Alright, buddy. Slug is evolving! Yes! Oh, love it. Slug has, like, just the confusion that Butterfree picks up at level 10 is going to be so clutch. Like, it's just... Having a Psychic move early on in the game is so good. It helps you deal with the Zubats and the Nidoran and those pesky Pokemon, which are a little bit tough to beat in the early stages of the game. So I'm super excited we picked up Slug. Certainly better than Beedrill in my opinion. Yes, I will steal a Pokemon, and we are stealing that Poliwag! Give us that Poliwag, Gambler Robert. Yes, we will give it a nickname. Alright, what are we going to call it? We are going to give it the nickname. You know what? We're going to go with Lips. Because look at those thick kissing lips on that Poliwag. Alright, let's get that Poliwag in our party and on the layout down below. Well, if we can get the Poliwag... I wonder if we can get the Eevee, actually. We can probably pick up the Eevee that's at the top of that, that block of apartments. It makes sense, I guess. The other thing is, are there any other Pokemon in and around Celadon City that we missed the first time that we could have picked up? You really have to talk to everyone in this game, and I really like that. I like that it really encourages you to go through and talk to all the NPCs, because you never know who's going to battle you. You never know who's going to offer you a Pokemon, and someone will have a Dratini out there. What's this guy say? I used to think I had it all figured out, man, but nowadays I'm just so confused. I mean, how can you play a Pokemon game on a computer? I can show you. I can show you all about it. This is too much for me, man. Just take my Eevee. See if I care. Oh, man. I'm happy to take the Eevee. I'm more than happy to take the Eevee. We are going to call this Eevee... We're going to call it... Lucas. Lucas. I don't know why we're calling it Lucas. It's... Yeah, Lucas. Now we have to think what we're going to evolve this Eevee into. So we have 5 options. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Umbreon in this generation. I think. Unless they've incorporated... Because this game came out in 2015. So there may be, you know, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon, possibly? I'm not sure. But look, we'll just play along. And we'll see if there is... Ooh, an item! Oh, an Ether. I didn't even know there was an item here. We'll see if there's, you know, possibly any alternatives to the normal 5 you get in this generation. I hope there is. I'd love to have, like, a Sylveon in this game. That'd be sick. Ow, I scarred on my tongue. The nice old lady in mansion gave me some tea, but it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink. Oh, true. Do we need to pick up that tea? I guess we have to go to the mansion and grab it. Where's the mansion? Where's the mansion? Ah, it's this one. Yeah. Alright, let's grab a tea from the old lady. She'll give it to us. But, like, I love how they change the dialogue for a lot of the NPCs as well. I know what you are, young man, and I know what you're thinking. I'm not about to give you any tea, you know. That's only for good little boys and girls. Shame on you! Screw you, lady. I mean, fair, we are a villain, but I want some tea. I'm a fiend for tea. If you can't tell by this cardigan, I love my tea. I can't tell if I love tea or coffee more. Celadon takes pride in its beautiful efforts to keep its city beautiful. That's why our new gaming corner is bad for our city's image. Ah. Oh well, how else is Team Rocket going to stay afloat, are we? Moon, I blew it all up with slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. This game does tackle some problematic issues. Actually, can we grab any encounter? No, we can't grab any encounters over to the west because there's a Snorlax in the way. I wonder how we get rid of that. Do we have to wait for Red to, like... Let's check out this new Eevee first, actually. But do we have to wait for Red to get rid of the Snorlax before we can, like, progress that way? I want, like, a Weezing on my team. What's this guy saying? You lolly rockets. I knew I should have never trusted that grunt to take care of my Silph Scope. Now what am I going to do? Silph will fire me for sure. Damn. Maybe I should just join the Rockets after all. Look. Just saying. We're a walking advertisement for Team Rocket, so I wouldn't suggest against it. Get in on it. Hey there. To tell you that the road through here is just about to close, so I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. persistent, aren't you? Well, I don't know. There's this cranny right here in my pocket that's just about the size of a 200 Poke bill, and, well, of course, I'm not one to go against what my superiors tell me, but, no, sir, but, mistakes and slip-ups, they happen all the time, and, well, Oh, what's this? I think I've just been struck by a sudden momentary blindness. Oh, well, it happens from time to time. I think this affliction might just be contagious. It'll probably spread to the other guards. My, what can you do? I love that they make you, actually go ahead and bribe the guard in this. It's so Team Rocket. Welcome to Saffron City. A city everybody runs through to get somewhere else. That's very true. We do that. We do use the city as, a crossroads. My mum told me not to talk to strangers, so that includes you. You got me. Oh, Mr. Psychic's house. Will you give us Psychic? Wait, don't say a word. You want my TM. Ah, but you're a criminal. I cannot be seen helping you. That would be bad for my future. I can sense it. Get out of my house, please. Rude! Just give me a TM, man. I just want TM 929 Psychic. Maybe Team Rocket will provide us with one in the future. When I grow up, I'm gonna work at Sylph. Everyone here knows that's a way to get super rich. I believe you. I believe you. Alright, any other NPCs we can talk to? Don't call her that! That's a made-up fantasy name! Your friend has been acting strange lately. I think she's not feeling well right now. She needs to stay home. Oh, Mr. Can Copycat come out to play? Oh, I see. The original. Copycat. I love it. The Karate Master was really angry when he lost his position as the Saffron City gym leader, but he still takes the Pokemon League regulations very seriously. I'm glad, man. We will not be entering a gym because I have no idea what it entails or what it requires of us, and I'm not about to just get absolutely hammered. Oh, we can go through. Get hammered by Sabrina. That would be bad. I don't even know if we have to take on the gyms at all, or how it works. What happens if we go in a gym? Anyway, we know the daycare center is our hidden secret base, so let's go ahead and check it out. What's the cutscene? Welcome, young man! I run the daycare center! Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I sure would! My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Nido. Amazing. Very well, we'll raise your Nidoran for a while. He should be fit for a fight in no time at all, I assure you. Awesome! Thank you, sir! Now back to my Pokemon adventure. Oh, man. Why, hello there! Would you like us to raise your Pokemon as we... Oh? My apologies, I didn't quite catch your uniform. I take it you're with the others. Right this way, then. Follow me now, little Nido. Oh, there's a ladder. I guess I did always wonder where they keep the Pokemon. Right, let's get stuck into this. Let's go down this ladder. What have we got going on? Rocket Warehouse, okay. Greetings, sir. Ooh, it's another admin. It's another admin. I think we've seen all three of them now. I think there's only 3 in this game. Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here for you in more ways than one. What do we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be of any use for manual labor, huh? No, indeed. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty, versatile in the breeding department. Is that so? You, Grunt, go throw this little fella in the breeding pit. Try and get it close to that Cubone we got there, too. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. Yes, sir! Oh, Nidoran. This is what really happens in my Pokemon Center, ladies and gentlemen. Just breeding away. Well, I'll be on my way. Well then, and you are? Ah, so you're Mizu. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water, or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed Pokemon if you'd be so kind. I got the message from the boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. I had a box of a few rarities put together per boss's request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if his stuff in there was what I was being offered, but then I've heard he's a bit of a picky weirdo. You can go collect the parcel up in the storage room over there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. Oh, it's ready! Oh, yeah! You're missing out, Mizu. This burglary is where it's at. That daycare man scares me. It's like he's all nice one moment and freaking ruthless the next. I just have this feeling like I'm looking a little conspicuous walking around town with this big red R on my chest. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. No, man, you're fine. No one knows what Team Rocket are. No way. Before I joined Team Rocket, I used to always wonder what Pokemon in the daycare did while their trainers were away. Now I'm never glad I never used it. Oh. There's a Pokemon on TV. It looks like he's having fun. Oh, like none of the Pokemon in here. When I was little, I wanted to go to Hoenn to be a contest star. Now I'm a hard-edged Pokemon gangster, and I love it. We do grow up, don't we? Oh. What have we got over here? Apparently, Pokemon eggs are all the rage in Johto and Hoenn. Yeah, most people here seem as if I don't even know they exist. Ha! Which means we can take them all for ourselves without trouble. Man, I hope that Lapras will lay an egg before too long. These things are so rare, man. Be ashamed to let it go. Oh, there's a Lapras in there. Ah, Pokemon. If you can't exploit them for profit, what can you use of them? Man, chill. What's this guy want? I'm taking my revenge on all the kids who picked on me in high school by becoming the ultimate evil scientist. Live out your dreams, man. Get your revenge.
We are working to create drugs that will make Pokemon stronger and faster.
Sick. Oh my god, that's insane! Okay, just one more cat video and then I'll get back to work now. I love it. Yes, the exponential function with the product of the square root of -1 and pi as input and... Oh! I love how they just threw like random mathematical terms in there. It just made no sense whatsoever, but I'm here for it. Look at all those Pokemon sprites, it's so good. Ooh, it's a Machoke and a Primeape.
Yeah, your one is honestly built right. This package here, right here. Hope it helps at least a little bit.
Oh, we got Bill's parcel. Okay, excellent. So we can go hang out with Bill now. We can go get this gooda from Bill.
Whoa!
Playa! Amazing. That Machoke there belongs to some hiker who hasn't been back for it for like a year. Well, he sure can't complain that it hasn't gotten enough exercise when he finally gets it back.
If he ever gets it back.
I feel like this is just a way for Team Rocket to snag more Pokemon. Alright, well, I think we talked to everyone in here, so let's head back upstairs.
I dare say you guys at Cerulean could learn a thing or two from us about the art of camouflaging.
Secret hideouts. You are not wrong. The Cerulean City Team Rocket hideout is conspicuous at best. Alright, well let's head up on through to Cerulean City. Oh, I think there's a gap in the fence there, but we'll go around the normal way. Oh, we can't go in the back of his house. It's not been blown open by Ronnie yet. That's fine. You ever heard of Professor Oak? My dad told me he was a powerful trainer once. Was he now? It's interesting. Slowbro! Withdraw! No! That's wrong! It's so hard to control Pokemon! Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer! Amazing. What's this guy do? Who are you?
Sigh, too much time, so too little to do. Is nothing insanely happening anywhere?
Bro, we were about to pull off the heist of the century. Oh, we got a bike shop. Can we get a bike? What, Emma? Do you think you can just waltz in here and steal yourself one of the expertly painstakingly crafted top-grade bicycles? Who do you think you are? Oh, you're a rocket, is that it? You think it's cool, do you? You think stealing the fruits of other men's labor is cool? You think that gluttonously taking whatever your greedy hands can reach without regard for the well-being or the needs of his region's people, let alone the prosperity of its fledgling economy is cool? Yeah? You are the embodiment of everything that is wrong with the world! You immoral youngsters walking around like you own everything you see, like everything is owed by virtue of you having been born. I fought in a war for your sort, you know. Does that give you something worthwhile to think about, huh? Sure. Yes, it does. I mean, I bet it does. Well, you go on home and you think about that real good now. I I think we were meant to say no there. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Speed trooper text. I think we're meant to, like, basically just be obstinate. My whole point of this game is just to be, like, rude and criminal. Alright, embodiment everything that's wrong with the world. Moral youngsters. Everything is owed. Being born. Oh, man. It's all happening. You aspirate. If I can defend myself in a war, I can defend myself in battle against crooks like... We have to battle him! I wasn't ready for a battle! I wanted you to just give me a... I just wanted him to give me a bicycle! Alright. Okay, maybe he's like... Oh, level 11 is kind of high. We're kind of low. We have level 5s! Okay. I guess we have to go into Aaron. Maybe we can just get a couple of quick, like, tail whips off? Maybe? Okay, he's growling. That's fine. I mean... I wasn't really planning on doing too much damage. Let's just... Alright, we'll get up a couple of tail whips. He's paralyzed me. That's, okay. We'll just... Aaron! Come on! Alright. Oh, so nice. So we need to get... We basically need to get a couple of tail whips off. Swap out into someone else whose stats haven't been altered. He's just tail whipping me. Like, one quick attack and Aaron is dropping. Alright, we're gonna do one more tail whip. Alright, good. He tail whipped again. If we get this off, if Aaron lands his tail whip, and he does! If Aaron gets the tail whip off, we just swap out now. Go out into Ov. Super quick like. Get him there, Ov. Get him there. And pray he doesn't have Thundershock. He would have used Thundershock by now, if he already had it. So if he used Thundershock, we should be fine. He'll just growl and tail whip. He has Thundershock! Oh, come on. Don't do too much. Oh, man. We're gonna have to lose someone. And one shots, it doesn't matter! Oh. I don't even care about the static. Oh, man. Oh, man, what else is it gonna have? Lips hits a fat level 6. Oh, man. Did good. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Let's go out into Slug. It can't hit us with ground type moves. And... Scratch shouldn't do too much damage. Oh man, I wish we had Absorb like Beautifly gets. That would be so good right now. Just hit it with Confusion. It should be fine. Sound Attack is alright. I think we have Compound Eyes as a Butterfree. Which means we should be hitting everything. And we get a Confusion! Alright, come on, Dickwood. Hit yourself. Come on! Yes! And then we win. We beat the Diglett. Okay, there's one more. Oh man, we are so under level for this fight! Ah! Okay, it's fine. Alright, we can do this! All it's gonna have is Leech Life. It's still gonna have my Bite or Wing attack at level 10, 12. So we just Confusion it twice. Should be two and done. And then we win. Come on. Yes, 2 and done. Use Leech Life. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe we got through this. That's wild. Oh my lord. I feel like we should not have been able to get through our battle unscathed. Oh man, my heart is going so fast right now. Oh my lord. It's okay. We're good. We're okay. What does the word come to? To some defenseless at the hands of some pink-haired costume-wearing punk? No! Hey, no, please, don't! I won't allow my bicycles! We stole a bicycle! Now we have a bicycle from him. That's so good. It means we don't have to go down to the Million City to get the coupon from the... Anyway, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out to watch this episode of Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket Edition. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Team Rocket Edition. Bye for now!